Yeah, good morning, Zach. We've been working throughout the morning to learn more about what led up to a deadly crash here at the intersection behind me. Obviously, now, as you can tell, that crash has cleared. It has been quite a bit since police have cleared this scene, but we can tell you that one person did die in a two-vehicle crash here behind us at this intersection. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see a little bit of the debris left behind here at the scene where that vehicle, two vehicles rather, hit a sign and ended on the lawn of this home over here. Shortly after 3 a.m. this morning, officers with Kokomo Police say they conducted a traffic stop in the downtown area of Kokomo after attempting to stop the vehicle. They say that vehicle took off and officers did pursue for a short period before they called it off because they lost the vehicle on the east side of Kokomo. As they were searching for that vehicle, they got a 911 call saying there was an accident over here on the west side of Kokomo, on the opposite side of the city at Jefferson and Berkeley with entrapment. When officers responded over here to the scene, that's when they realized that the vehicle involved, one of the two vehicles involved rather, was that vehicle from earlier that they had been pursuing. Now, it's not clear which vehicle caused the crash at this time. That's still under investigation, but we do know there were two vehicles involved and there were 4 people in the suspect vehicle, including one person who was pronounced dead at the scene. A second person was taken to an Indianapolis hospital, though their condition right now is not known. Police want to emphasize that they were not pursuing the vehicle actively at the time of this crash, and they also want to remind more about what led up to this, and that again that they were not pursuing. We talked to them earlier, and this is what they had to say.
From the time the officers terminated the pursuit till the time of the accident was approximately 2 to 4 or 5 minutes, and officers were not in an active pursuit at the time of the accident.
Now, it hasn't been too long since this crash happened, so of course it is still a very active and early investigation. We've been talking to neighbors out here who say they have concerns about this intersection and about the way that drivers do drive in this area. Of course, we're still learning about what led up to this, but they have a message too for people. They want people to slow down and remember that there are people who live in this neighborhood. There's families, there's people who are out walking, and to keep in mind a life that could be lost in 1 second by a bad decision. We'll have more on this as we learn more from police, and at this time we do know that there have not been any arrests made or any charges filed. For now, reporting in Kokomo, Courtney Spinelli, Fox 59 News.